159. Welcome to the channel and welcome back to the garden spot. We're going to take a little bit of plowing today with the 140 before this little few showers of rain comes in. First and foremost, I want to thank all the subscribers, all the viewers, and the likes of the videos. Thank y'all so much. But today we're going to try to get a little bit more fertilizer around some plants. Hopefully we'll be able to see some plants today. We're going to try to get some video shots of those in. So we hope you enjoy the video and tag along with us. Well, we're going to walk down the garden, and after we just got done plowing, we're going to see how everything takes and turns out down here. So let's see what we're got so far. So hope everybody's had a great day today, and like I said, I think I said it's something about maybe some showers of rain or something coming in and that type of thing, but I think it's going to help the old garden spot a little bit. So let's see if we can get this turned around. And well, here's some of the watermelons we got planted. They're doing pretty good. I guess it's just the weather we've had. They've been awful slow. The leaves are starting to turn to the color of the watermelon like leaf. I mean, it's starting to get, these were planted from a seed. So it's time to germinate and get everything done. I guess it's doing pretty good. We've had these cold snaps, here in our area. You're talking 40 and 50 degrees. That it does take a toll on some of the plants, which I've understood. And see if we can make our way across. Now, these plants here are of the striped long watermelons, and the ones I just showed you there are the actual large green ones. They are turning out pretty good. These are the ones that I planted by plants. And those are doing pretty good. Coming around, if you hear a tractor in the background, that's my neighbor. He's actually has mowed all of our fields for hay, and he's trying to rake and trying to get some things up so he can get started and get some things done there. So, like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Enough about some grass. Oh, look at them blue lake beans. Ain't nothing like the good old smell of fresh dirt. Got some beans, got some blooms down in there. Now let's see. Look down that row. You're looking pretty good. So this here is my peppers. They're okay. I mean, it's going to take some time. Need some rain. This is my crookneck squash. And look at there. Got that little bitty baby squash down in there. Oh, look at there. Got another one right there. Got another one right down in there. Got another one right there. Got a nice one there. Squash down in there. A little squash. And a little squash. This is my late row of squash that I planted. And there's another shot of those blue lake beans. And green beans looking fine. And this is a corn patch. Now this here is the two rows that I told you about, that you can tell the difference in the height of where I knocked it off and broke off the stalks at the ground. And those stalks have already come up and just about caught up with the other corn stalks. And of course, I gotta show you my friend. Yep, he's around. Don't look like he's nibbling on anything down here. There's some of the ones where it got knocked over. They're coming around. It's slow. A little deer track there. Looking good. And there's a good old lovely potato field. Looking good down through there. Center row is starting to show its thing. I mean, I don't know what it is, but they're starting to turn off yellow. So I don't know if we're getting ready to get into that time of maybe that's just the potatoes. I don't know if it's just the field. I don't know. I have not any idea. But that has started turning off, and at the ground it started turning off. And then I got my beefsteak and better boys coming up pretty good. This one here, this little runt fella right here, he just don't want to do nothing. And I think he was one of the ones in the last of the actual pod pack, and they didn't, I don't know, they just didn't put out. But look good there. There's the cucumbers. I think this is the last time in cucumbers. No more plowing. No more plowing. I think I'm all done. I may have to put down something by hand, but that's about it. So, again, we'll go over here and show you the cantaloupes. They are turned out pretty decent, to say the least. There you go. Well, again, thank y'all for joining along with us today. And you'll see the sign-off video. But again, I'll tell you, thank you so much for the subscribers, all the likes of the videos and everything. And we'll look forward to seeing you the next time. Have a blessed day. Well, it's Farm Boy 59. We're finishing up. I hope you enjoyed the video. I look forward to seeing you the next time. Until then, we'll meet you at the garden spot. Have a blessed day.